Hello there, RUW Universe. It is I once again, Alexander Souls. And the demon had a few words to say. And yes, demon, I'm here, I'm responding to you. You happy? I'm sure you are. But I've got a few things written down, a few points I wanted to prove, just so I don't forget. Demon, first thing you said that made me want to prove a point is you said that I say you treat me like shit, which you do. I shouldn't have to prove it for the people to know at this point. But then you said that I shouldn't feel like I don't to you, meaning I don't treat you like shit. Buddy, I don't. You want to know how? Because when I first started the RUW podcast episode, I let you appear on an episode. You know, we had a nice little friendly conversation. I'd say it went pretty well. You know, I asked you a few questions about the business. What things should we do for the business? But when I first created RUW, I let you into the company. Not once, but twice. And every single time you came in, despite the fact that you kept treating me like shit, I let you stay in the company. Yes, I fired you once, but that was the second time you came back. So no, I don't treat you like shit. And I would give you an opportunity at this title if you proved you have what it takes to earn it. But I'll get to why you don't later. Then you went on to say that in my debut match, I beat the former Intercontinental Champion, Destroyer, but at the time he was champion. And then you said that, like, not everyone in their debut match wins. I messed up, sorry. It's live. Then you went on to say that, judging on what you've seen, everyone wins their debut match. Not necessarily, not all the time. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, I came in pretty late in the WEF. You know, I've missed out on a few things. But judging from what I've seen, yeah, everyone does win their debut match, but it depends on how it is, how it's made, how it's built, if you win or lose. Most of the time you win, but not every time. That's where you're wrong. Again, you're wrong about a lot of stuff, but I'll get to that later. Then you said that when me and Destroyer had the match for the Intercontinental Championship, I got destroyed by Destroyer. That's pretty funny. Nice pun there, buddy. But I didn't. Right? That was the best match I have had in my career. I'll say that. WEF would probably agree with me. But I did not get destroyed, demolished, whatever term you want to use, in that match that I had with Destroyer. I gave it my all. I did my best. I only came up short. But Demon, being a little bitch he is, wants to put me down each and every chance he gets. Eventually, Demon, if you keep doing that, I'll be all the way up here while you're all the way down here. And then you said that I don't deserve respect. I shouldn't get respect. I should not be respected. Demon, the fact that I have to say this again makes me just annoyed. Okay? But I should be respected. Ever since I created this company in May of 2020, I've worked my ass off for this company. I've made sacrifices for this company. I had to fire people I didn't want to fire. James Rasslin being one of them. Marcel Adams turned on me. For whatever reason, I'll never know. It took Ghost freaking forever to cut a promo, but at least he finally did it. I had to turn on my own brother to prove a point. I've made sacrifices. I've worked my ass off for this company. And I don't deserve respect? Okay. Here in a little bit, we'll get to why you don't deserve respect. You said I crowned myself world champion twice because I don't have the balls to fight. Because I don't have what it takes to defend it. And I'm not a rightful champion, and I never will be a rightful champion until I earn the title and win it myself. No! I crowned myself world champion twice because no one really proved that they wanted it, other than Ben and El Chapo, but you know, they no-showed for like 3 months, so yeah, kind of had to let them go. No one really wanted it. No one really proved that they wanted it, other than you, Demon. Yet you haven't done anything to take it. You have supernatural powers, apparently, according to you. You have supernatural powers. You have abilities. Are you not allowed to use them? Did you lose the ability to use them? What happened? You sent the Revolution to hell. Well, technically, you had the Soul Taker do that. But still, if you had the supernatural abilities to even get the Soul Taker on your side in the first place, you apparently should have the ability to do anything you want, right? Oh, wait, I think I know why you haven't tried to take the championship from me. Because you sit here and say countless times, I don't care about the title. I don't want the title. It doesn't matter to me. Yes, it does, and I can see it. I can see right through you. You're just jealous that I have it. I've said that once before. You're just jealous that I have it. And I've also said this once before. You only mention the title when I do something with it. When I do something with the belt, that's when you get upset. I've noticed. Secondly, you said that I fired Drake Danger because he beat me. No. I don't know where you got that. I don't know how stupid you have to be to believe that. But that's not what happened. I fired Drake Danger because of personal reasons. And you sit here and say that you watch the product. Do you? Do you? Like, seriously, do you? Because if you watch the product like you say you do, you would know that I did not fire Drake Danger simply because he beat me for this championship. I fired Drake Danger because of personal reasons. Because at the time, he didn't prove that he wanted to be here. It's almost like he just won and kind of left. He won the title, cut one promo, and then just didn't give a shit about the business for the rest of his time. Then he ended up disrespecting me and my family in real life. So, desperate times call for desperate measures. You gonna do that? Fuck it. You don't deserve to work here anymore. But, we kind of rekindled our relationship as brothers. And, he's proved to me that if he was to ever come back to REW, he'll be loyal to the business. He'll, actually make it mean something. But at this moment in time, I don't really know if I'm going to bring him back. Speaking of bringing him back, Demon, you said that if he ever comes back, you would like to see him work with you. You sit here and say you watch the product. I don't think you do. Because in Drake's very first promo, he said that he's not working with the Influence, nor is he working with you. I mean, yeah. In mine and his championship match, the Demon's music played, distracted me. But that wasn't him that did that. That was your own doing, Demon. Also, I apologize for the lighting. I just had to set my phone up somewhere because it needed to charge. And the fact that I have to say this again, Demon, you've never earned a title. And it goes back to my previous point. All you've done is send the Revolution to hell. Made him spit out blood. That's literally all you've done. And everything you say, it's shit it's shit you've said before. Can't come up with anything else creative. So you say what you said 3 promos ago. Then at the end of the promo, you go, the demons are here, the demons are coming, the demons are everywhere, yada yada yada, whatever. And then you do that stupid laughing shit. How does that prove you deserve you deserve this? You deserve more respect than me? You've never competed in REW or WEF. You haven't really shown yourself. Yeah, that definitely means Demon deserves the championship and all the respect. How? Literally, how? How? And, you sit here and say that what I've done for this business, I have not earned respect, and I'm not getting respect. I've earned my respect, yes, but I don't care if I'm not getting it from everybody else. From the people I wrestle with, for the people that work for me, from you, I don't care. It's the fans I care about, Demon. And the fans have had my back ever since this whole ride happened. And then you said that I shouldn't be mentioning your Lord of Darkness championship if, since it's not really relevant to me. Well, if that's the case, you shouldn't be mentioning my title if you claim it's not relevant to you. If you're allowed to mention my title, why am I not allowed to mention yours? Not really making a lot of sense there, are you? And I have to say this again. That's a shame. Demon, with every promo you've done, with everything you've done, with everything you've said, you've proved you are the pussy. Not me. I've competed. I've had matches against Destroyer, Lumberjack, Swamp Man, Demolition. I formed the Influence twice. And I've already said everything you've done. You literally have not shown yourself. You've had no matches. And if you claim that you want my title, you want to face me in a hardcore match, why don't you use your supernatural abilities to prove it? If you have them, do something. And you said that apparently I wanted to make Chris Nitro champion. Bitch, where did you hear that? Where did you hear that? I never said it on the channel. I never even said it on the behind the scenes channel. Where did you hear that? Seriously. I would like to know. Like, I need an explanation, like, now. And speaking of Chris Nitro, I'm not having a match against Chris Nitro unless I say so. Right now, because of that bitch face that I like to talk about, and I call him specific someone, I don't really have the proper experience needed to face a guy like Chris Nitro. And as much as Chris Nitro would like me to face him to get that experience, nah. That's not how I roll. I want the training first. And Demon, I really don't care if you think I'm a pussy. I don't. I really don't. Because you've said that shit since day fucking one. And I don't care. And I'm not able to defend the belt because of personal reasons. I'm not able to show up to the WEF shows. I don't really have a ride there. So yeah, if you want me to defend the belt, maybe you can give me a ride there? Nah, that's not gonna happen. And if you say you're watching me, you're watching every move I make, every breath I take, everything I do, every decision I make. If you're really watching them, prove it. Show yourself. Where you at? Nowhere. You're hiding in the darkness for reasons I'll never understand. The only reason I understand is because you're scared. You're the coward, not me. I think I proved my point. If you're watching me, show yourself. Because I'm watching you. Have a nice day.